everybody, welcome to my apartment. This is my second apartment tour. Come on in. So starting off here, this is a no shoe apartment, at least not outside shoes. Luckily these shoes just came in the mail so I can wear them in here. But once they go outside, you're not coming inside. So right up here, you can see this sign called home. I got this at like the Dollar Tree. But now they have items for like $5, so it was about $5. And then I have my apron for when I'm cooking because my kitchen is right across, and a bag for me to quickly grab and go. And in here, I have a shoe closet. So in my entryway, I have bags right here. This is the bags I use for grocery shopping. They're reusable bags. And inside here, I have my yoga mats, my shoes, vacuum, and my floor cleaner. So I keep all of those in here. It's very similar to my other apartment. I could hang some shirts and stuff, but I typically don't. This is really good, and I'm so happy that this unit had it because there was another unit that was very similar to this one, but it didn't have the entryway. So I'm so glad to have this. So we're done with the entryway. Let's go into this little area. So in this corridor is a little cute, I would say. And earlier this year, I did do a video of me putting this right here, but this leads into the bathroom. This doesn't open, it's like the mechanical room. And then this is my laundry. Earlier this year, I put this together. This is just entryway, so I put my purse here. And then this is a humidifier for my apartment. And I have this little bucket right here. I keep seeing some jump ropes. I started jumping ropes recently, and an umbrella because it looked like it was gonna rain today. So I took one when I was going, but then when I come out, typically put it here. I'm also gonna leave later today to go to church. Finding the best way to maneuver these doors can be a little complicated because if this is open and I try to open this, it's gonna clash. So I have to do it this way. Then I can access my stacked washer and dryer. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I felt about the stacked washer and dryer. My first apartment, it was a much bigger laundry space and each of them were separate, but I'm actually happy with it, especially since this one opens upwards. I think that was the most important one. I know that if you have the one that opens downward, it is possible that mold can build, but this is good. I've not had any issue with it. And then it just opens this way. And that's it for my laundry space. Let's go into the kitchen. So this is my kitchen, and this was the biggest selling point for me for this apartment. I loved the kitchen. The moment I walked in and looked around, I was like, this is it. So my previous apartment, the kitchen was quite small. If you've not watched the video, it's still up, you can go watch it. But it was so small, and I always knew that if I was gonna move out of the apartment, I wanted a kitchen island. This apartment is bigger than my previous apartment by about 150 square footage. I think that one was 580. This one is like 730. I love this apartment. It's so spacious. I have this space right here for me to cook, to eat here. Here I typically keep my vegetables. These will be going to the fridge soon I wash them. And of course, a microwave, stove, oven. And if you're looking at the upper shelf, these are fully stacked. It's so nice to have so much storage spaces. Over here, I keep some spices. And so you can see how much storage space I have, and so I really like it. Here I keep my dishes. Nothing is up there because I can't reach up there on the regular, so I only use the bottom and the middle one. This space, I have some mason jars. I use these for salads. These are for my tea, and then these are for some chia seed pudding and fruits. And so I like to keep everything organized in their own space. Here are my baking items. Here I keep some bowls, and over here I keep some food that I put into these jars. Just keeps them well organized, and I really like this corner as well. So over here I have my dish strainer, my blender, just something I keep here, and I put in some snacks, or when I bake I just leave them in here if they're not going to go into the fridge. And at this corner, I love this so much. It's so cute. I have my air fryer, some cutting boards over here. Of course, I have my paper towel, and over here I have some things I really use on the regular, so I keep them here. And all under here, there are storage spaces for pans, more pans, and basically a lot of pans around here. And I have like a mixer and other things. Can I tell you how much I love this kitchen? I can't even. My last kitchen, like I said, was way smaller. It was like half the space, and it was so hard to move around when I'm cooking. I had to squeeze so much into a little space. But this one is more freeing. So of course I have my freezer and my fridge. It's clean, but I don't want to show it. I feel like that's a lot. A lot to be sharing. So that's my kitchen. I think you've seen parts of it in some videos I filmed within the kitchen, but overall I just like the space, the lighting, the lights are so pretty, and how the island doubles as a dining room. So I didn't have to create a dining room in the space, which even gave me more space to make my study. So let me show you where I sit and eat. So this is like quite simple. There are 4 stools, and I typically almost always sit here. I just gently downstairs neighbor, and I sit here and eat. And it's really simple. And so that's it. This is where my dining room is. I typically don't eat in any other part of the house, except for my desk when I'm working. But as you can see, look at the lights. The lights are really, really pretty. So the kitchen was definitely the biggest selling point for this apartment. I'm really happy with it. So over here I have my trash can and my recycling bin, and I just take them out when they're full. These cans were provided by the apartments for Valley Trash, and this is the cutest addition to my kitchen. It is a water filter. My old water filter, you know, went bad. I guess you have to change them every now and then. I don't have to buy this container over and over again. I don't have to buy the actual filter, but you just tap it. This is so great. It's really good. I try to drink the whole thing every single day, so I refill it every single day. But then also, if I don't drink it all in one day, say I go out and I'm mostly out for the day, I try to make sure by the next day it's gone. I'm trying to really increase my water intake, and this has been so helpful. And it's really cute. Let me stop. And while I did mention that I miss my old apartment's laundry room, one thing that I would trade it any day for is this pantry. Let's take a look, you all. Look at this pantry. And I take 100% responsibility about having it stacked in the moment. I really like a stacked pantry, and I buy things in bulk. So that's why I seem to have so much stuff and so much food. But I shop at Costco, Sam's Club. So oftentimes when I buy things, I'm not just buying one, I'm buying multiple. And as long as I know I'm gonna use it, I'm very much good with that. But at the top, I have some canned foods and some non-perishables. And then here I have more non-perishables. I mean, basically all of these are non-perishables. What am I talking about? Like teen tomato paste. I have like tomato paste, tomato sauce, some tuna, some sardines. And then over here, I have some chicken broth, some coconut milk, beans. Here I have some brown sugar because I bought the big pack. And I'm gonna be baking many, many cookies and brownies and cakes with it. And here I have some like chia seeds and just some other stuff, some noodles up in there. Here I have my cleaning products, some tea, more cleaning products, sponges, storage items, and then down here I have paper towels, a ton of foil pans, and some trash bags. So yeah, that is a pantry, and I love this pantry so much, and I often like to keep this stocked. I don't buy bottled water, but I keep a few here just in case I have gas, because not everybody seems to filter the water, and that's okay. But I just keep a few just to make sure that they're comfortable and that they have water. So that's it for the pantry. Let's move on to the rest of the house. And this is my living room. Yes, this is the same couch from prior. Nothing really changed. It was still good when I moved. And my coffee table is also the same. This is a new addition. I got this from Ross. Previously, I had these seashells on the table or like on my shelf. Thought it would be a nice addition rather than having just a plain coffee table. And under is still the magazines, the Howard University, Mariah Carey, IEEE, my favorite magazine. I don't really sit here that much, to be honest. I've been trying to sit here more. I think in my previous apartment, I said I sat on the couch less than 10 times. I've done better. I've been sitting on it more, but I've also been kind of sleeping on it. So let me show you how this converts into a bed. And there you go. It becomes a bed. Yay! Or a couch, just sit on it this way. Shoes off. But it's still cute. It's still cute. I also have this carpet. This carpet is new, very different from the one I had last time. I put that in a different location, but I loved it. I got it from Ross. So this couch was from Wayfair. I think it was under $400. I think it was still a pretty good deal, and I still like the white. I don't regret choosing white. This table is from IKEA. It got scratched up a little bit during my move to this apartment, but I still like it. Good deal, under 50 bucks. And over here I have my fake plant. So this is typically where I sit to film my videos. I recently changed locations. Over the past year, I typically sit here and you can see my fake plant. If somebody asked me where I got it from, I got it from Amazon. And then the vase I got from Ross for $10. When I saw it, I immediately knew that this belonged in my house. No regrets there. And right next to the TV, I have this little station, like my last apartment, but I did add these flowers, so it adds to it. So here I have my diffuser. This is a different diffuser from last time. I did have to change it out. The other one was about 2 years old, so it still lasted a while. And then under here, I have some incense. And down here, I have some essential oils that I keep. Here I have my lamp from last time. I still have this hanging on for my friend. And I have my yoga mat here. So this is the yoga mat I use when I'm exercising in the apartment. The other one is for when I'm going to the gym. I like to separate it because I don't want to transfer gym bacteria into my apartment. So I keep it away from here and rather use that one. And just like last time, I still have my regular TV. I did not mount it. I'm not trying to ruin this apartment by any means. And I have my printer down here and some weights that I used to work out if I don't have time to go to gym, but I want to get a quick workout in. And I actually have this painting. I did it myself. I talked about it and I thought it would be great to put it here. Last time I didn't put any pictures up, but this time I decided I was going to. And speaking of those pictures that I did put up, unlike my other apartment that I did not hang any of these pictures, I decided I wanted to hang these. And these are really nice. I had 4 last time. The other one is in my bedroom. And they represented me. 2 for graduation, 1 for my 22nd birthday. And I like them. I actually like the style that I put it in. You don't know how difficult it was to like get this accurately done. But overall, I like it. And this is my shelf. This shelf has had some slight improvements since last time. Most of the things are still the same. My degree, a picture of me from my high school pictures. So that's really good. I got this from my church. I added some flowers. And I still have the flowers, the butterflies, Mariah Carey, and then the bouquet I caught at the wedding. I did add a few new details though, but nothing too different from last time. And I love it. I did get this from a friend's wedding, and that's all I have on my shelf. I try to make sure that it's aesthetically pleasing to my taste. Now let's turn it around and show you where all the work gets done to pay for all of this. Okay, that was my second try. I'm not gonna try it anymore, but this is my study, my office. It was our kitchen, living room, study. So this would have otherwise been most of the living room, and then in between was supposed to be a dining room, but I had no need for a dining room. I needed a place to work, so this is where we have still the similar setup. I have my 2 monitors, my computer, but this is for my regular computer, not my work computer, keyboard with the mouse. And over here, I did get some organizers, but I got these from Ross, and I wanted to go something that was out of my comfort zone. So I didn't want to do pink. I wanted to do something more like rustic wood looking, and I think I made a good choice. I got this bed from IKEA. My last one was from Wayfair, and I think in that video I did express that it was too low for me and I wanted to get a new one, so I did when I moved. I like this bed. I feel like it's more sturdy as well, and it's not too low on the ground, but very similar setup. Under $250, so it was still affordable, and it's a full bed. I think that's a good size for me. And over here I just keep this basket, and I put in an extra sheet just in case I need it, or if I feel extra cold at night. The mirror from last time is still here. This is from Target, and I absolutely love it. And I actually like the location is this as well. When I get ready, I come in here and then I look at myself to make sure that I'm not looking crazy going out. works most of the time, and it's really good when you live alone to have a full-length mirror. And over here I have this desk. Last time it was in my bedroom as well, but it had some suitcases on there. I took them off, and now I just use this as an extra workspace, especially since I started graduate school. I don't always want to sit at my desk. If I could work in here, and it's not something I need double monitors for, when it's late at night, I certainly love to sit here and work. I did get some wallpaper and just put it over the desk. I like the pink, and it protects the actual table, but I also sit here to do my hair, as well as just a lot of multi-purpose stuff. Or if I need to sew, sometimes I'm just watching a show and I'll sit here since I don't really sit on my couch. This room seems to be about the same size as my last apartment, and I didn't want to set it up exactly the same way, but I wasn't sure what to do. But I think I found the best setup that helps maximize the space. And just like last time, I still have my vanity. If you see light in the background, it's from the ring light, and because there's a mirror here, there's obviously going to be a reflection, but it's the exact same stuff, the exact same setup. I really liked it, and the only difference is that I wallpapered over the vanity as well, because the paint was kind of chipping it. Because it was white, it was visible. And when I do makeup, sometimes I get the makeup on the vanity and then I have to clean it off, and then when I clean it off, it will peel off some of the paint even more. So I just end up putting some wallpaper on it, the exact same wallpaper, and I think it actually gives it some cohesion, because there's pink there, pink here, pink bed, and then something else here that's pink. And in between this and the bed, I have my nightstand, place the book that I'm reading currently, as well as my Bible. And then typically I have some water there. And just like last time, I have this little station here where I just keep things that I'm going to be wearing this week. And it really helps to keep organized, because I don't have a dresser. I didn't have one in my last apartment. I don't have one in this apartment because I don't like clutter. And so this is a good way for me to avoid the clutter, but still be able to organize stuff. So here you go. And right next to it is an idea gone right. I really love the fact that I was able to get a hook for my previous apartment and put on the dress that I was wearing that day or the next day. So I decided to do the exact same thing for this apartment, but I loved it even more because this is a double door to the closet. You're not even ready for the closet, okay? It's the best closet I've personally seen in an apartment. So yay to that. But this is the way I organize. So this is the weekend, so I have some dresses everywhere. But during the days I'm about to go to work, I also put my work clothes, and it makes it so much easier for me to wake up in the morning and know exactly what I'm going to wear. But even more is that when I open the door, I still have some on the back, and this really is nice. Look at that. I love it. I love this closet so much. I love the apartment layout. And I couldn't be more thankful to be able to get this apartment. But let's take a look inside this closet, because let me tell you, it's great. The only thing that's not great about it is that there is no socket in here, so I will be unable to still use the ring light, but hopefully the lighting is good enough, because there are 2 lights in here, so we might still be able to get some good shots. I think it's only fair that we start with the least exciting part of the closet, because the other side is more exciting. But here is my closet. As you can see, this is a much bigger closet than my last one. It is amazing. My last one was a walk-in closet, but this walk-in closet is a whole other level. Okay, when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is amazing. So of course I have the top shelf area, and I have more top shelf over here and here as well. So this is great, and I'm able to also organize all of my things the way I wanted to. So these are a lot of work clothes. You can see blazers. Here are some skirts, some pants, and then of course here I have my coats here, and then I have some sweaters, tops for the winter, and then tops for the summer. Down here it's organized like a lot of stuff that I wear mostly in the house, and then some more bottoms, some jeans that I wear in the house. And then here are my mostly fancy clothes. My church clothes are here, or things that I wear to the weddings, gowns. Let me show you. Look at this. I also have this beautiful gown here. Oh, let me show you more gowns. Look at this gown. I need fancy places to go so I can wear more gowns. This is really nice. I think I could wear this more to a subdued place. This is an old gown. I've had it for a long time, and I don't know if you notice it, but it's all color coded from light to dark, then again light to dark, of course by categories. And light to dark here, even here, it starts from a white and it goes all the way to the dark colors. So these are more like Western clothes. And then here I have some more African clothes. I mean, that blue one was African as well. I had that sewn. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at the back. Gorgeous. thank you to my sister for this dress. Look at this. It's so beautiful. And this is a traditional wear. It's called batakari. And this material is called a smock. It's not like your regular materials. It's really popular up north. And then over here you have my outside dresses. So this starts all the way from white, and then it goes into the colored ones. So something like this. And then it goes into like more darker colored and patterns. So all of my actual clothes that I wear are hanged, and I like that because I don't have to have clutter. I don't have to have like a dresser packed with things that I don't know where it is. If I need something, I just come and it's so easy to grab it and go. Here is my laundry. So I just divide them up. This like towels, these are regular clothes. So let's look at the other side of the closet, and this is the other side of the closet. So this is my robe. If you watched my last video, I think this one was also hanging. This is the door to the bathroom. That's a little something to my closet, but I love this closet space. So this one has a mixture of like books, bags. This was given to me by my friend, my best friend. When I moved into this apartment, I kind of had a vision like this, but it took time for me to build it up, and it's still a work in progress. So I changed it time over time. It was earlier this year that I added these for the jewelry, and I'm really happy with how it came out. This is a bag for my sister. I think it was for like my 19th or 20th birthday. I got this for myself a couple of years ago. My dad got me this for, I think, my 17th birthday or for Christmas. Like you can see I have a general sense of style for my bags. This one I got myself. This was a gift from my best friend for Christmas 2 years ago. This, I think I bargained with my sister. So she got this and then she didn't like it. I traded something with her for it. Essentially, it's mine now. And then this is probably my everyday purse I wear nowadays. So it's really good. And my mom got me these. And if you look down here, you can see the pink suitcases and essentially my other travel items. Unfortunately, my biggest bag just broke, so I have to get a new one because the airline decided not to give me money for the bag or refund me for the bag, so I have to buy a new one. Okay, so the books that did come along with me, the books are here, and then I put the purse in front, and then my Hello Kitty, some pictures that I had hanging in my previous apartment, some hats. So yeah, I'm really happy with this space. Honestly, I love it. 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 Is that not a song or something? But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think about it. It's still a work in progress. Time after time, it shows me what I want in a future house. So way into the future, if I ever have the opportunity to build my own house, I know exactly what I want in a closet. Believe me, that's a crazy vision. But if this YouTube channel is alive, then I will be showing it, and it's going to be amazing. But let's go into the bathroom, and that will essentially wrap up this tour. Let's go. So we are in the bathroom, and in my previous apartment tour, I said the bathroom in that apartment was my least favorite room. But honestly, in this apartment, I don't have a least favorite room. This bathroom is very comfortable. You've probably seen parts of this bathroom before from my videos that I filmed when I was doing my hair. So it's pretty standard. And I also went in one day and showed you all of my products in here. Go watch the video if you haven't already. But it's basically like a store in here. And it's not because I hoard products. It's because I am very practical and I get a lot of products as gifts. So this is where I keep all of my products. I like to keep it organized by facial cleansers, facial moisturizers, sunscreen, body mist, lotions, and then some face mask here. Hair products here, toothpaste, floss, enough to get me through an apocalypse. And down here I have my reusable face towels. I love that. And then down there I have some blow dryers. And over here is my mirror. I like this, and I really like the lights as well. I like that there's no border around the mirror. And so here's where I brush my teeth. Well, it's a sink, you know what you do in a bathroom. I wash my hands here. My towel is here. It's a pink towel. It's just fading. Here is my pajamas. I put it here. Wash my hair. My microfiber towel I've already used a couple of days prior. I would just take the shirt and wrap my hair. And over here I have my towel. Pretty standard stuff for bathroom. And I have this art piece right here. My sister helped me put it up. It was so good. But one time it fell. I was so scared. Thank God there was like no glass or anything here. It would have been such a mess. But I had to get more command strips to like put it up there, and luckily it has not fallen since then. Of course, the standard toilet, and then the shower. So this shower is a tub like the other time. I'm not crazy about tubs because I never take a bath. I always take showers, but it's pretty good. Just your everyday tub, so nothing to write home about, but it's good. I certainly prefer it to my last apartment bathroom. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of my apartment tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. If there's something in here that you want to know where I got it from, let me know in the comment section. I will be responding. I'm really happy with my apartment. I'm so grateful for it, and I feel so comfortable in it. I've always talked about how I wanted a house in the future, but until that's possible, I think it's really good to find a place where you're comfortable in living and you enjoy living. And this apartment community is pretty decent. I did make a video about my apartment hunting journey, so I'm really glad I ended up here, and at least in these four walls, I feel very, very content with it. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about my apartment? Do you like it? Is it something you improve on, or something I can change within my means? Okay, I can't knock down walls. I do not own this place, but let me know in the comment section. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.